Back again with the Vamp King, champion of champions right here. Soldier, man.
Yeah, 3-time champion on the way. ACW 3-time champion on the way, you hear me?
That's facts, man. Like, how do you be enduring pro wrestling like that? How do you endure the schedule?
Shit. I don't put much on me, man. You know what I mean? I don't add a bunch of stuff just to have a bunch of stuff. If I go out and do a show, it has to be worth it, so to speak, and then it has to be, worth the drive, because them drives be a killer, bro.
That's fact.
The drive be a killer.
I remember those days, niggas, when you on the road, going to Florida 12 hours, 14 hours, just driving. Talking about life.
Hell yeah.
Doing them drives, man.
Do them drives, listen to Freddie Gibbs in the car.
But people, I feel like people gotta get their heads in the game, bro. Like, I think a lot of people now taking their life serious.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, when you look at it, it's because, people have other goals or that's how it momentary, look, can't talk now. Momentary gains, that they put over their long-term goals, and that's when you kind of screw up there, You gotta screw up there, you can't do that.
You gotta have a long-term thinking.
Can't do that.
I feel that, man.
Yeah, people think only for the moment. You gotta do things that's gonna happen like later,
10 years from now.
Yeah, that's why guys are more what do they call it? Long-term thinkers. We think more into the future with a lot of things.
Man, you need something to think about. You heard me say you heard me.
Right. You need something to think about. Think about where you're gonna be in like 20 years, something like that, That's what I say.
My flaw was I was grinding at one point, but not really having a focus of where I was going, what I was grinding towards. And now I'm getting that mentality of like, how far can I think down the line of what this grind gonna bring me? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, as long as you keep focused, stay ahead of the curve, you should be all right. I think people get all mixed up when they get all involved with other things that don't coincide. That's a big word, coincide. It means together with their personal goals or whatever, something like that. So just gotta keep focused, stay ahead of the curve, always think ahead of the game, and you'll be all right.
Yeah,
you'll be all right.
That's why I'm stacking them Zilliqa chips, stacking them bad boys up.
Zilliqa chips.
You never know when you have a rainy day.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
I be telling the people.
Yeah, that's true. You never know when.
Even if you're going to save, you know what I mean? Like, you should be saving something.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's
10 cents.
Something, even if it's like $20.
Save 10 cents a day.
Yeah.
Save your life.
$20 a week will take you a long way, But like, people gotta just discipline their fingers. That's a big thing. You see that thing at the mall, and all of a sudden you gotta have it when it's far beyond your means. But,
you seen me with the dude with the suit. $900 would have hurt me.
$900 for a suit.
$100.
$100 for a suit. That would be right on the rack with me. As soon as I leave the store, it'd be right there in the store.
You say, nah, I ain't got that.
Nah, Jack. Well, granted, if there's guys that can afford that type of stuff, do your thing. But like,
But I don't think anybody can afford it. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a really steep bargain unless you're like a celebrity or something like that, or Kanye West or something like that. But like, regular guy, $900 for a suit you're gonna wear probably.
I went through a phase. I was buying jewelry for what? For what? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, people got their own vices and things and stuff. But I always say, if you're wearing that type of suit, you're wearing your rent, like on your back, literally. You know what I mean? Like, or car payment.
Even if you're ahead of the game, like, you still using that rent, because you could be like, oh, this could be next month's rent, or the month after that rent.
It could be something else.
And I'm wearing it on my neck.
Right, I'm wearing it on my neck and my back. My neck and my back.
Oh, for real.
But yeah, you gotta.
It's cool to have nice things, but I feel like you gotta have discipline with that shit. You can't, like you said, discipline your fingers.
Yeah, that's the main thing is discipline your fingers. The only way you can do that is you discipline this first. So you gotta do that first before you discipline your fingers. Otherwise, your fingers be leaving, your brown going right on with it. Not good. Totally not good. Totally not good. Then when you go to the store to buy your favorite drink, your favorite food, you only got $10 in your cash app.
Like me, I don't want to be out on the side having to squeegee windows, bro.
Have a squeegee windows.
I ain't above it, but I would like to not have to do that. And live outside. I'm good on that.
Yeah. It's people that do that.
Survival skills be on point though.
Oh yeah, you have to be. You're out there in the jungle, in the concrete jungle with that, Anything can happen. Anybody can, do whatever. What do you want? You mess up the video. My cat. Well, there you go. You have a cameo from my cat. So, what you doing? What are you doing, sir? You don't want to be in front of the camera today. You just want to be all. Anyway, as we were saying, before we were interrupted by the feline,
take care of yourself. Stop treating yourself like a nightclub bathroom. Those things be a mess.
Nasty, dirty, smelly.
Don't treat yourself like a nightclub bathroom. Treat yourself like a Ritz-Carlton bathroom.
Or like a Hilton bathroom.
A Hilton.
That's good. That's a good hotel. Hilton.
Keep yourself like a Hilton bathroom.
Hilton bathrooms. Please. If you go somewhere, I would really suggest you hit a Hilton, maybe Four Seasons, or stay away from the Ramadas. You get robbed there.
The Ramadas?
Oh yeah.
Stay out of them, man.
You get robbed in Ramadas.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
That's all little ring up there, man. That's all that little spots and drug deals go down in Ramadas, man. And if Ramada ever watch this video, yeah, they need to get some real upkeep on y'all, services and apartment rooms.
I don't feel like it's necessary to work 100 hours a week no more though.
Oh well, why would you? That's just the ludicrous.
Don't burn yourself out.
That's ludicrous.
Ain't sustainable.
That's the ludicrous.
You want to hit a stride that's sustainable, baby.
That's the ludicrous part. It's the part where you working forever. Once you get out of work, you're so tired you can't enjoy the weekend because you're working too much. And then you get up, can't play with the kids because you're working too much. All that. Not good. Key things in life is living and breathing. We all have that. We don't have that. It's no life anymore. It's all gone.
Gone.
So that's why you should always be grateful for the life that you have, as well as, be thankful to God you have that life. Because, whether you believe it or not, He gives life, brother. And He'll take that away from you too if you take it for granted. Just throwing it in a roll, nugget out there to you. You know what I'm saying? Catch it. It goes down like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the usual thing people have to do in life. You have to control yourself. That's the hardest part. People don't know how to control themselves nowadays. Everything has to be done. Has to be done right then and there. It has to be done. If you don't think you're gonna get it, oh, I gotta get it because I might not ever get it again. That's stupid. And because everything in life is a big old circle. You know what I mean? What's done before is gonna be done again. So
There's nothing new under the sun.
absolutely. Absolutely.
There's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah. It's like they going around there and acting all crazy and everybody. They were doing that back in the 40s and the 50s, especially with the gangsters and the mobsters, you know. Al Capone and all that. Al Capone and all that. Then it went down, shoot down to the Black Panthers and the Crips and the Bloods and all that other stuff. Yeah, it all conspires from gangster life and mobster life back then. They always make them little movies about, you know what I mean. Mobster movies, mobsters get off scot-free because they paid somebody some money, you know.
I'm starting to feel like my life is a western.
Could be.
Like a real cool, good western.
You gotta, do that real quick, man. Mm-hmm.
Started as a young whippersnapper with water behind his ears. Just wanted to be a wrestler. Became a young man, became a wrestler. A duel. Having duels every Saturday night.
Duels.
Was a good western. Now I'm a taxi driver. I'm a wagoneer.
I'm a wagoneer.
Driving damsels in distress to their destination.
To their destinations.
Feeding my horse right. Getting my horse to the vet.
Vet.
My horse name is Rad4.
One day we should go to the Preakness. Heard it was nice. I am better than horses. I just want to see the horse race. That's all. Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, see
I
some
think
horses.
that'd be cool. We never did it before.
See some horses.
Them things be fast too. Run up on me, you could lose your life.
Lose your life. And laugh at you while you keep running off.
Don't run up on no horses, y'all.
Yeah, that could be a metaphor, you know. Run up on a horse and get kicked in the face, you know. Maybe worse. You know.
Get your face pushed in like my man that was over at Westside Shopping Center. You get kicked by a horse, it'd be a rat.
Yeah, I mean, that can happen, you know.
It can happen.
It can happen, you know. We leave animals alone, you know. You go to the zoo and they have a sign that says, please don't, mess with the animals. Please don't mess with the animals, you know. Because they will bite you. And then, you might lose a limb, life, you know.
People too quick to jump into things that they know nothing about.
That's why people jump in tiger cages. Like, yeah. For the life of me, I don't understand why people do that type of stuff, you know, thinking that this is all Disney, you know, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger are going to come out and give you a hug and everything, and then it'll be all smashingly great. No.
I'm going to start begging people for money. I'm going to be like, yo, you got $10? And when they give me $10, I'm going to go buy some Zil with it. I'm going to be panhandling for Zil. Fat in these pockets.
You said panhandling because they're holding a sign up and shit.
Fat in these pockets, man.
Panhandling for Zil.
I'm selling quarter waters for Zil, the ultimate hustler.
I'll be holding a sign, you get it?
The ultimate hustler. Welcome to the ultimate hustler.
The ultimate hustler.
The ultimate hustler.
That works. Ultimate hustler.
First guest on the ultimate hustler, Kindred Kymari.
First guess. Me.
The greatest wrestler alive. Let them know.
Always, you can find me on Instagram.
Greatest wrestler alive right here.
Facebook, Instagram.
You can find him at ACW.
Snapchat, ACW. Whipping ass. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? People know when I come out there, they know it's gonna be
Want to see King of the Mid-Atlantic? This the King of the Mid-Atlantic.
king of everywhere. You know, might as well put a stamp on it. You know, put it everywhere.
I think we piecing it together, man.
One day at a time.
Put them chips down.
One day at a time. That's the problem, people. You know what I mean? They don't do things one day at a time. They just want to rush it all through and get it all done in one way. And if they don't get it done, they feel like they done nothing. That's stupid.
That ain't good.
Ain't the way to. That's not the way to think, man. You know, that's stupid. You know,
you gotta count your victories, no matter how small they may seem. You gotta count that victory.
And you can get a lot of stuff done in one day.
You woke up, you can see the day. That's a victory. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean?
And like you can wake up.
Some people wake up and see nothing.
Absolutely.
I'm just seeing everything. Still think they sleep. No, you ain't sleep.
You blind.
You blind.
Can't see nothing.
Gotta count these victories, these blessings.
Can't see nothing. Where are you?
The Lord bless me with breath, man. I'm gonna use it.
Oh, you better use it.
Try to use it the best I can.
You better use it. People don't want to breathe. What's wrong with people? You know what I'm saying? You don't like breathing?
Be a fish out of water.
You don't like breathing? I ain't breathing. It works. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the best things in the world to do is breathe. You know what I'm saying? People can't do that. They're on there in the hospital right now. You know, on a tube, on a machine. But not you. Not you. You're sitting there watching this video. Looking at us talk about stuff. Breathing. Should be grateful.
People need to start thinking of people that make life easy for them too. There's people out here that's working and making life easy for you.
Yeah.
You need to thank them, love them. If your parents taking care of you, you need to honor them and love them because they making life real easy. I was driving some girls. They was life is real easy for them. So you need to thank your parents.
Yeah.
You need to thank your parents.
Some people don't know how good they got it.
One day it ain't gonna be easy.
Oh yeah. Or
that's a guarantee.
Or it's gonna be gone.
It's gonna be gone.
Gone away. Far.
You're gonna have to learn how to cope with that.
Far, far away. Never gonna see it again. Now tell me, how do you feel?
I think it's important to think about harsh truths. And digest them. Don't dwell on it too much, but digest the harsh truth. You know what I'm saying?
But you got you.
Digest that pill.
Like taking a vitamin. A lot of y'all,
it can be ugly for me.
A lot of y'all don't take vitamins, I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? I think it's the old thing to do or whatever like that.
No, it
vitamins, you know what I mean? But you know when you pop a vitamin in, you can't just like pop a vitamin in and then don't eat nothing afterwards. You feel like you're gonna hurl or vomit it, blah blah. You know what I mean? It's kind of like what life do. You know, you pop it a little bit in, you know, get a little bit out of it. The next thing you know, nothing to fill your stomach, blah, going out. You know what I mean? Waste. That's not good. It's really not good. Not at all.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.